Alright guys, so hey, I'm going to be coming in here now on the 70 Wildcat. And before I drop this frame, I want to get all this front end off of here now. I'm kind of skeptical. I've pulled the springs off of cars before. It's not one of my favorite things to do, is to pull the springs off of here. But I'm gonna move everything, and Buick Bob say he do it a certain way. He say they don't pop out. So I'm gonna see if when he come by, cause I owe him a little money for a few parts that I got, and he's actually bring me another frame for the Wildcat convertible. So I'm gonna see if he'll have time to drop these springs off here, but I want to have everything else off already. You know, the rotors, the tie rod, the center links, all of that stuff. I want to have everything off of here when he comes. So I'm gonna get started tearing this front end apart off of here now. All right. Sorry guys, hey, this little tool, I remember when I first seen it, I was like, what is that? That screwdriver? I thought this was something my dad had bent and shaped. You know, it was a tool that my father had. But after a while, I figured out it was just for, I want to say they make these. I haven't really never looked around, but now that I look, I think this is actually just made for this. So at first I didn't know what it was, but it pulls the you know, clips that hold the tie rod ends and stuff in place. So I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna get all of these off of here real quick. Alright guys, so I ain't gonna show everything here, but I just want to come in and take all the bolts off of these tie rod ends and stuff here, guys. Hey, I'm going to show you what I'm taking this apart here. So I'm taking the outer tie rod ends off. And then on the steering box here, I'm going to take it off there. And then I'm going to take it off from the idler arm there, guys. And then I'm going to leave this whole piece. I'm going to leave all of this in one piece, guys. All right. So I want to do that to all of these. I want to just pop these off of here. All right, I might have to come through the other side with this and put a wrench on this side if this don't just come off of here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to come through the inside. All right, so I'm gonna come through this other side, get this idler arm off of here. And I'm gonna get a magnet. I'll get a magnet in there, get those bolts out of there so they don't fall in. Well, let me do that now. Get a magnet, and that way that bolt won't fall into the frame, even though I could get it to wash out later, but just like staying organized, guys. All right, now I'll get this other one out of here. Alright, so then right away, guys, I just want to put the bolts back on there. Just easier for me to keep up with everything that way. Alright, so I will be checking these. I could tell that they moving Yeah, they're moving a little too freely for me. So, yeah, look at that. That thing, no resistance. They all, I'll grease them up first too, guys, and make sure once the oil, like once I grease these, if they still, you know, moving that freely. I already brought a brand new kit, front end kit for this. But what I do, this is, I haven't brought this stabilized, but it's probably still good. I'll check it out. But before I tear any of this apart, when I want to count the threads and the length and keep these tie rod ends the same length with the new stuff that I got, and then it'll be pretty close to where this car was aligned. I don't know if this car was in a line or not, but at least it'll be close enough and drivable, because whoever had this car, they was apparently driving it with these tie rod ends and stuff on here. So we just leave everything like it is, keep it in one piece, and see if these bushings are any good. But they sell red ones now, so by this Wildcat being red, I'll probably switch them out. But alright guys, so now later I come in, I'm gonna get the rotors and stuff off of here, and then when Buick Bob get over here, or I might see if Naglawa come down if he know anything about pulling these springs, front springs. I know how to do it, guys. I hate dealing with that, you know. Certain things I just don't like to do. Sorry guys, pulling the brakes on this 70 Wildcat. So what I want to do, guys, is I'm trying not to mess up none of these lines, guys. So hold on a minute. All right, so trying to get this to loosen up, guys.